Okay, so there are two things in this world that I hate doing. The first one is doing the dishes. The second one is wasting resources like water. Honestly, sometimes I don't even want to cook just so I don't have to wash them after. However, I still cook every meal almost every day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner for myself, my husband, and my daughter. To have some reference, this is just for one day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Toda esa trastera, all of that. So you can say this chore is inevitable for me. But when I was 16, I was in the Boy Scouts of America, the Venture Division. In that division, they let girls and boys to be together, but not as Girl Scouts, but as literally under Boy Scouts of America. Look it up. Which, by the way, I think they went woke now, and now they call it Scouts of America. I don't know. So for the last 2 years of my high school, I was on a camping trip and a leadership trip, and you can imagine all the trips in the mountains and in the beaches, learning how to survive, learning how to make great use of my resources, how to do a lot of things with very little. And sometimes in my crew, we were about 30 and we didn't have that much water for a full 3-day weekend. And with that water, we had to make good use to do the dishes, to cook, to wash our faces, to, have good hygiene. So you can say we had to do great use of the resources just so we didn't stink or we didn't go a day or a meal without cooking. We didn't have the luxury to just, order food while we were literally in the middle of a forest, learning a bunch of survival skills. So I learned to have 2 buckets, one with clean water, one with some water and soap. I don't have that now, and you would start washing everything in the water with soap. And then you pass that through the water that didn't have soap. Even though I don't have those 2 buckets now, I still start with one side, clean it all up, and then